So we're here in Tacoma, Washington. We're actually in kind of Seattle, Tacoma, Washington. And we decided we're gonna film a new series, and it's called Cityscapes. And it's gonna be awesome. And what's really cool is that we're going to pick up our roommate bike from Las Vegas. And we're gonna film it together. It's gonna be so tight.
So we're at the airport right now.
Going through arrivals. It's Mike! Look at all the stuff he has. So much gear. Mike.
The cast wouldn't fit in regular bags, so I had to put it in a snowboard.
Extremely transportable.
Extremely portable.
What's up, dude?
What up?
How's it going?
Pretty good. I mean, now I'm here with my bestest friends in the entire world.
What up, doggy? I went to film a dope video, you know?
Yeah. Buildings.
What's going on?
We are setting up a shot list today for Cityscapes Seattle. It's gonna be baller.
Or we're setting up a really rough shot list.
And we're matching as well.
Yeah, you see that?
See that?
This is actually the same color. Can you bump that saturation up real quick?
And then can you pan it to your shirt?
Yeah.
It's Spirit Week #2 here at Just Two Guys at Mike Williamson Productions.
And Daphne.
Now, we just pulled up a map of Seattle. We got our shot list all set up. It's looking really solid.
Real solid.
We're here at Shannon's place. We're gonna roll out, go to Seattle, and make Cityscapes Seattle.
Cityscapes Seattle.
It's gonna be really, really, really real.
Really, really real.
Real. Because we
Real.
keep it real.
Because we keep it real.
We keep it real.
We're packing up our car. We're going to Seattle. And we have all of our gear right here.
And also some more. And we also...
Yeah, we got some more over there.
You'll see that in a second. Right now, actually. Boom. Pretty successful behind the scenes video has a really sick shot. So this is the GoPro Hero 3. And it's also the world's smallest HD, actually 4K video recorder. Well, is it gonna look cool?
Oh, of course it will.
Ready? Go.
Alright, what's going on?
Oh, I hope you don't mind that I just set up right here.
Top secret glide cam trick. If you're doing upward pans, you can balance the weight towards the back so it naturally goes towards up. Duh! Took me a while to figure that out, but
Explain the shot you're about to get.
it's working great. I'm gonna get like it's gonna be dolly moving forward, and it's gonna be like panning up really slowly to like the skyscraper, and it's gonna look really cool and epic. I'm dialing it in, and we're gonna go get going. We're rolling.
What's going on is I'm getting a shot just pointing upward. We really like the look of the light bouncing off this right here because it almost looks like it's reflecting. It's almost like invisible. So I'm gonna try and capture that in my frame right here. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got the trees in the foreground. So that adds like a really, really good sense of depth to it. And then it just looks amazing, really. So here we go. Just gonna quick pan. I'm gonna stand in the middle of the street and get a shot right down the middle.
Yeah, and I'm gonna direct traffic.
Mike's gonna be traffic director.
Here we go.
Oh wait. So we're about to get a rack focus dolly of this chain link fence to the I don't know, crazy little windows over here. There's a lot of stuff in them, but it's on the Kessler again. Yeah. So, and what we're gonna do right here is Will's gonna do focus pull
and I'm going to do the joystick. So it's kind of a two-man job. Like honestly, it's just monitoring this. So we're about to record right now. Pretty good. Okay. Gotta get that critical focus. Punching in. 10%, then 5%. Every single time. Always gotta check it. Always gotta get a good feel of it. We're on the 24-105 on the 5D. We just switched from the 16.
Let's do this, Leroy Jenkins.
And then I'm locking this down. So it's moving while I'm not even actually touching the joystick. So it makes a smoother motion. Then we got Will over here. And we're gonna rack focus right now, start the rack. And we're gonna rack to the fence. It's really far away, these two things, so. And then we're going to come to the pole and stop it. Boom. You're gonna see that right now.
So what you're looking at is that shot right now. Yeah, this is a really sticky shot, guys, because we're at the gum wall in Seattle. Wow! Okay, but on the reels, we have the 24-105. We have a wall filled with gum, so much gum. I'm shooting at 50, 4.0, 160, and the shot is looking really, really nasty, really gross. It was gonna be panning, really crazy. Ready to see the shot?
What's going on?
Oh, you know, just chilling with Emily and Bailey.
Our new friends.
Yeah, we just did a jump photo with them that you can see right here.
Every day's a party here at Just Two Guys. We got myself and Gabe. We got Mason, Bailey and Emily. We got Chris. We got Mike. And then, okay, we already know these other people. Look, it's like a party. And Jake Ferguson and Raymond Alizzi are about to show up. Nice. Very shot. Probably gonna get closer out. Too far.
I'm about to load my Land 240 Polaroid, and it may take a bit, so I hope you can edit this.
Give us some specs. Tell us about it.
Well, basically, this film hasn't been open since 1967. I found this camera in Prague, and
Where's Prague?
Prague is in Czechoslovakia. I don't know why I went there, I just did.
And ordered off of eBay, or did you go get it?
No, I purchased it at a secondhand, and I've had a lot of stuff done to it, and it's my baby, and I filled it with sand and broken it so many times I put it through hell, and still it takes a great photo. You load this right here, and here's the part I like. Slam this right here. And then I get to do this. Come on, guys. All right.
So like Mason took a picture, I took a picture.
As you can see, this is the old film. So, and that's the Polaroid.
Hey, that was some factoids that you internet people will really enjoy. Hey Mike, what's going on?
Just recorded the dopest, probably like 4-second time lapse I've ever done.
It's 4 seconds?
Yeah, it's probably only 4 seconds.
Wow.
Actually looks real solid. Those clouds look really cool.
Yeah, they do. It just goes into darkness.
It's a Chris Cipollini pulling his infamous backbend.
Yeah.
It's a Chris Cipollini original.
Chris Cipollini original.
That's a CCOG.
How do you go, Chris?
Dizzy.
That's going
Look at
in the
this
behind the
jacket.
scenes.
Do I look pretty fly?
No.
Right now we are in Capitol Hill, Seattle. It's second half of day one shoot. We're setting up, getting ready to capture some nightlife.
So I was just gonna sit here for an hour and do a time lapse.
Break.
Okay, let's get a little more enthusiastic here.
Mike's gonna sit here for an hour and do a time lapse.
Okay, so I'm setting up an hour time lapse right here in front of, it's like in Olympic, where are we at? Capitol Hill. With my 5D Mark II with a 16-35mm lens at f2.8 at 3 seconds, and I'm cranking it all the way down to 2800. But since I'm shooting raw, I can correct the color temperature if I do mess up. So this is gonna do an hour, and since I forgot my extension cord today, It's actually mounted onto the tripod handle. So when it starts going, it'll go up this track for an hour scooting at like a consistent speed. And then you just take a picture every 10 seconds. And they gave me a whole bunch of Red Bull, so I'll be up all night.
Beautiful. Like really
Brah. Day 2. Cityscapes, Seattle. We're about to start taking off. We wanted to leave at 12, but it's only like 3 now. It's all good. Oh, GoPro. GoPro is super essential.
Don't worry, I got the perfect spot.
Be a hero.
We have just arrived in West Seattle. If you want to step out of the car, you can see this insane view.
West side.
He's got what's that? What do you have there, Mike?
I have MSM. I couldn't eat it in the car.
Shut up. There you got a GoPro.
Oh yeah, the GoPro is still clicking away actually. We're probably gonna stop.
Let's do a last frame real quick.
Let's go take it right now.
1.
That's it.
Alright, so if you live in Tacoma, you know how good MSM sandwiches are. Mike has never been to Tacoma. He's never had an MSM sandwich, except for now. Damn! Magic sandwich makers.
What do you think? So much
good.
texture, right? So much flavor.
So good, dude. Ooh, I can't wait to get Seattle coffee today too. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. We got going on over here.
I'm gonna go take this really expensive piece of equipment and put it over a really large body of water.
Alright, what do you got going on? Sorry, say again.
Right now I'm getting a really slow pan of the entire city skyline.
If you don't mind, tell me what you seek right here.
Secret? Well, what you do is you track an object as it's coming from the edge, so you can kind of gauge how fast everything's going. So like right now I'm just I've got my left hand is doing all of the movement. I'm really just rotating at the wrist right now, and I'm looking to the right side of the screen and just seeing how fast the buildings are coming across the frame.
Ah. I didn't even know that.
Just keeping it really chill. I mean, it helps a lot that the tripod is really nice, because that means that I can go super slow and not have those bumps and jitters. So if you're looking for a tripod, I would recommend this one. It's the Manfrotto 546B with the 504 HD head. It's just super money. You can get like 2-minute pans. Crazy.
Like this one right here.
Like this one right here.
What's that? Yep.
On the water.
What's up, dudes?
So if you want shots that are better than everyone else's, you gotta do stuff that no one else does. So we have a motorized slider spanning the width of this metal girder system here in West Seattle.
Over here in West Seattle, this is how we do.
It's a West Seattle thing, really.
This is how we do. Up in the club, this is how we do.
Mike Williamson, just you guys doing it big.
Alright, I think we're ready for the... Also, we have to do a slight handoff for this because we forgot the Ethernet extender again today.
No big deal.
No big deal. You know, preparedness is key, but who practices that, seriously? So right now we do have motion control right here.
We are in the middle of the street setting up a Kessler slider. It's not a big deal. Kind of just chilling in front of Safeco Field. Mike's sitting on the ground. People are walking around us.
What's going on? Skippy.
It's looking good.
So we have a firmware called Magic Lantern, and it's like a third-party homebrew, just awesome like hack for these cameras. And
What does it do?
it allows you to like have custom audio controls, like time-lapse features. Like it pretty much makes the camera like twice as good as it was when you bought it. And one cool thing is that it comes with crop marks. And when you're doing Steadicam, it's really important to have a solid horizon line, because I don't know the reason behind it. You know, it's just like higher production value when you can like when it's not wobbly. You know, so I have this to help guide me in keeping the horizon line and not making it go crazy. You know, so that's what I have to do. We got a slider here. We're at the crosswalk by the Columbia Tower. Beautiful. 1635 5D on the slider. We're pointing it straight up and we're turning it while sliding it, and it's gonna give a really cool wide city looking up effect. And we've got a pole here in the foreground, and it's gonna look awesome. I'm spinning while Will is pulling, and it's looking real sick. Remember, the key to great video is slow movements.
Photo shoot.
I don't know what they're doing. We have Shannon here though. We have Janie and her roommate. And they're looking so,
Say hi, guys.
so
Hey,
stylish.
how's it Look at that beautiful Columbia Tower.
Look at that big old tower.
Mike just had the best coffee of his life.
The best, absolutely the best.
The best. And now we're gonna go to the Space Needle over here.
Over there.
We got some shots to get.
Actually, picking that trash.
And behind the camera
Is Chris Cipollini.
Chris Cipollini.
As you guys might have seen in some videos.
Yeah.
So enjoy. So we're here at the Space Needle right now. I got the slider here with the 1635 5D with a filter, and I'm gonna try to have the trees as the foreground and the Space Needle in the background. And I'm laying down for it because, you know, I gotta commit to your shot. So let's see how it looks.
Alright, so we're here on Cary Park in Seattle, Washington. We are getting night time lapses. Over here we have the 5D Mark II with the 1635mm lens, f2.8 at a 250 ISO, 1 second exposure. So we have the sandbags in between the Kessler, and it is going from point A to point B over an hour's time. It's powered all by this little like mini car battery. Okay, so that'll slide over an hour and then get a really sick slider time lapse. Okay, so over here we have the 6CD with the 24-105. We have the aperture set at 4.0, 2 second exposure at ISO 160, and we have like a medium shot. You might be able to see something when it comes up. So right there, that's what we're previewing. That looks pretty dope.
Oh, you saw it for a second.
Hey, and you'll see that you'll see it right here. All right, now we have the glide track with another 5D Mark II on top. 1635 lens, I got it. 2 second exposure value with a 2.8 aperture at an ISO 125. We're getting clouds on the back to see what's going on with that. We're not getting a city shot on this because we have 2 shots. One is a wide and one is a tight shot of the city. So, and then we also have another 60D here for more sport. So basically we're covered, and we were gonna do something through there, but I figured that's more of an 8-foot application.
Cool. What do you think of this view, Mike?
It's amazing. Okay, I just have to tell you, this building might look really huge right here, the Space Needle. It's literally like a little bit bigger than the Stratosphere in Las Vegas. It's not that big. The other tower on the other side is huge. Columbia. That thing is colossal.
Colossal.
This thing is pretty small.
Alright, cool. Let's check out these time lapses. Ready?
Now.
Go.
Guys.
What's wrong with you, buddy?
Okay, right here I love Mike Williamson's orange bag because it keeps you safe. You see, it's a street and that arrow's pointing this way and we're filming. So, in order to I want to avoid trouble at all costs, whether it's, you know, the security officer or a angry driver, we are gonna play it safe. So that's safety 101. Let people know you're in the middle of the road.
Pro tips.
Two at a time. Can't do it.
How's it going, guys?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And you're almost there. You're almost there. Here we are. Here we are. That's right.
To the challenge of rival. No survivor starts his prey in the night, and he's watching us.
Of the tiger. You gotta have the eye of the tiger for the shots. Ooh, right now I'm zooming into the Seattle skyline through these bars. It's looking really nice.
Problem solving.
We're at Volunteer Park, up in a tower.
We're gonna go this way, you know, because I think that you got some of this fleur-de-lis in there in the background.
What's the fleur-de-lis?
This thing right here. Make it look pretty.
Yeah, that would look sick.
And then if you were like elevated, that you could get that skyline with the fleur-de-lis and maybe even the bottom part to kind of like frame the whole thing.
Mason, you do have some ball.
You know.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, gang, we are here at UW, University of Washington, Tacoma. We actually found Johnny Lamb.
Yeah, let's have him film the last scene.
Yeah, here we go.
Johnny Lamb is now the camera.
Boom!
Audience.
So,
Mason, get in the frame. Get in the frame. So day 3, finished. Got some dope shots. This video's gonna be so awesome.
Montage of them all right here. Boom.
Boom. Every single shot.
Right now.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
So right here, here's the real video. Mason shot a bunch of photos. Are you gonna put them online? We'll have a link in the description.
Of course.
No, usually he doesn't put his photos online. I don't know why, but the link is in the description if you
They're
want to check
about
out.
to be so online.
Yeah, check out his photos.
it's great. I hope you guys learned a lot. I
Look,
hope you
he's
guys
even
had fun
getting them right
following
now.
us. But anyways,
It's been great. It's been great. Mike
Life's
Wilson
good.
Productions,
Just you guys creative.
and he's heading back to Vegas.
And Cityscapes Seattle.
Boom! Boom!
Boom, later! Bonus footage.
Bonus footage.
Mike packing before a plane ride.
It's actually a snowboard.
Yeah, it's a snowboard bag, right?
Yeah,
That's what I thought it was.
But he had to put his Kessler in there because it's quite large.
It's fragile.
OTS packing shot.
Like a boss.